Hello everyone, you're welcome to MyProfessorNote. This is Bhupesh Sharma. I hope you all doing well with your success and failures. Well, this is a part of life. Just put a smile on your face. I know you're having these panic attack that I am also having. The way I'm doing good with my fake accent and a fake smile, then the similar way you have to put it on your face and just move ahead. This is the only way, right? But remember, this time you will not start from scratch. You are starting with some experience. Okay, let's talk about the latest pattern now. So what is the latest pattern now? Till now we were in this illusion, or that was true certainly, that 50 to 70% questions were asked only from the English literature. But now this is not the reality anymore. The first 4 units, your prose, your poetry, your drama, your novel plus short stories. Here, questions not only asked from the British literature but from the other literatures as well. Your American literature, your Australian literature, right? We can call it world literature. So you have to pay equal attention from all the important writers of your America, of your Australia, your Africa, your Russia, your Germany, your French, your Italian, the few names, right, which just comes to your mind. Italo Calvino, right? Your Dostoevsky, your Leo Tolstoy. These are some of the very important writers. They are not going to ask a question from the world literature, from the minor writers. Obviously, that will be a very famous writer if they're asking question from the world literature. Well, still, the majority of the questions will come from the British literature because most of the books in our syllabus, which is decided by the UGC, is only British literature. We have the less books from the other literatures, right, than we have here in the British literature. So that is the reason that still maybe only but like 25 or 30, right? So this is about the first 4 units. You have to go from all the books. Now from where to do it, sir? We do not have sources. We do not have study material. Now how to do it? Now go for the previous year's question papers that I'm telling you from the very beginning. If somebody have no idea preparing for the very first time, you can refer to my notes, right? I can let you have the access. I have given contacts below in the description box. You follow the strategy. You go through these PYQPs. That will be yours, right? Every single concept. Some of you asking that which book? If you just copy that concept which is asked in the previous year's question paper and paste it on Google, you will get the answer. There are scholars, bloggers from your Cambridge, Oxford universities who have written vlogs on these theories that you do not get. English literature is a global subject, right? Everyone is reading it. It has a universal approach, right? It's not just only in India. We have concepts which are being read throughout the world. So a lot of people have explained them in a very easy language. You do not understand what is a post-structuralism, simply type on Google simple explanation of the post-structuralism with examples. It will show you not one but hundreds of examples and easy explanations. We just need that curiosity. What is the most important thing I need to know about this theory? Who are the main figures? What are the main terms? Instead of reading and looking for those main information in the big whole book, it's better to directly go on Google and just search that exact thing. But all we need the curiosity that we have already been just lost, because NET exam is all about mugging things up, right? Which has cost us a lot of things, right? We have to pay a lot in return. When you prepare for such exams, you learn a lot of things, but you just have to mug things up. You do not get that interest when you have to prepare for this exam again and again. Remembering dates, remembering terms, what are the explanations without understanding them. So that's why Google. Then let's talk about the other 6 units. You have your linguistics. For that, there is a book on linguistics and introduction by the Harold and the Andrew Spencer. Find that on Amazon. Buy that. English in India. Here, most of the questions we have from the Then we have your English in India. In English in India, we see that most of the questions we get similar to the higher education that we have in the paper one. That when education system started, what was the language, who were the founder, right, of these education committees and the councils. So most of the questions you can also do from there, right? And beside this, Google is a great help all the time. I'm just completely reliable on Google only. I rely only on Google. When books, you have to look for things, you just read the article and that's it. Shodh Ganga is a great source you have, right? If you want to learn things really in depth manner, there are people who have written theses on these concepts. If you do not get any from the books or on any other platform on Google, you just directly go on Shodh Ganga, you will find it there, right? And then we have our literary theory. For that you have P.K. Nair. You have your criticism. For that you have your B. Prasad, right? You have your culture studies. For that you have P.K. Nair. Your post-colonial literature, you have your P.K. Nair. Your research method in English, you have your R.P. Sinha, right? So these are all the books that you need to study, and you are ready to qualify your exam then. Only thing you have to do is write strategy, but discipline, the consistency and the patience. I know this time all you need is the patience. If most of you have not qualified this exam because it's only 4%, not the 6%, I hope the decision will come in our favor, because there are campaigns are being run on your Twitter. A lot of students have sent the emails to the NTA. So I hope everything will be fine. So very soon I'll come up with another video. So till then time, you just keep pushing your limits, right? Keep studying. That will be yours. My Professor Note signing off.